So now the tools I'm talking about in this video would be the tools that you need to edit your content, to make your work easier, to schedule your content, and to do other things as a content creator. So I'm talking about apps basically. So I'm talking about apps in this video, but they are also called tools as well. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another episode of the content creation series. I'm really excited to be bringing you guys these amazing episodes, and I'm sure that you've been enjoying it so far. I'm sure that you found it exciting, you found it insightful, you found it educative, because I've really put my heart into creating this for you. If you're new here, you don't know what we're talking about, my name is Moyo. I'm a content creator, social media manager, and YouTuber, and I'm on the journey to creating resources for content creators and people who are looking to come into the content creation space, hence the content creation series. So you're welcome. I also create lifestyle vlogs and all of that good stuff, so make sure to join the family by subscribing to the channel, checking out my other videos. You could also check out the other episodes of the content creation series. I'm sure you'll find it insightful. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You are the real OG. I hope you've been enjoying being on this channel so far. So yeah, this episode I want to talk about tools that you'll be needing as a content creator. Hold up, I know I filmed a video on tools. Yes, I filmed a video on tools that you need to film content. So now the tools I'm talking about in this video would be the tools that you need to edit your content, to make your work easier, to schedule your content, and to do other things as a content creator. So I'm talking about apps basically. So I'm talking about apps in this video, but they are also called tools as well. So yeah, we talked about filming your first video in the last episode, and I think that it's important for me to talk about the apps that you'll be needing, because when you film your video, there will be a couple of things that you need to do, like editing the video, doing your research, scheduling your posts, and getting content ideas. There are a couple of apps that you need to do that, and I thought it's important for me to share those tools and apps for you in this video. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste your time. This is going to be swift and straight to the point, okay? So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So yes, I have my script here with me, and I have divided these tools or these apps into 5 categories. So we have 5 categories. The first category is the writing and the research tool. So this is the tool that you would use to do your research. So if you're looking for content ideas, you need these tools. Then I also divided the second part into the video editing tool. So this is the one that you use to edit your content. The third category I did was for the visual content tool. So this is what you use to edit your pictures, edit your thumbnail, and other admin work like that. Also in the fourth category, we have the productivity and organization tool. So this is what you use to schedule your content, to organize your content, and to make your work easier as a content creator. And the last category that I created is the analytics tool. So this is what you use to track your metrics as a content creator, because it's really important for you to know the metrics, to know who is watching your videos, to know how well your video is doing. So you need a tool for analytics. So yeah, let's start with the first one, which is the writing and the research tool. So the first category we have is the writing and the research tool. And before I go into this, I just want to say that a lot of things that I will be saying in this video are things that I've tried, that works for me, and the things that I've heard that other people use. So there are things that I know about. So I don't really know if I don't talk about certain things in this video, like certain apps or certain tools in this video, it's because I don't know about them, or because I don't know how to use them, and I can't come here to share something that I don't know how to use. So it's based off of my experience, or based off of what I know that other content creators use. Okay, so the first tool, like I said earlier, is the writing and research tool. So this is for when you want to get content ideas. This is when you want to plan your content. So yeah, the first one is your notes app. And I say this, I put this first because that's what I use, right? So whenever I get a content idea, I get content ideas randomly. So whenever I get an idea, It might not be fully formed in my mind, but I just quickly jot it down so that I don't forget it. So once I jot it down in my notes app, I can either think about it, just to like get a full idea, or get a prompt from AI to develop the idea. So I use my notes app to just jot them down. So that's the first research, that's the first writing tool. So that's not a research tool, that's a writing tool. The second one that you need is YouTube Studio. Of course, if you're going to be putting content on YouTube, you need YouTube Studio. You need YouTube Studio for research and writing because there's an area in the YouTube Studio where they put inspiration. So in that inspiration aspect, you can search for content ideas, and not just any content ideas. You can find what people are looking for. I have my phone here with me, so I'll try to see if I can just like bring it out for you guys, or I can just put it as a screen recording over the video. So yeah, I have the YouTube Studio right here. So once I go to YouTube Studio, I'm just going to go to inspiration. And then when I get to inspiration, I can search for different things that people are looking for. And then I clicked on analytics. And then I went to inspiration. So when you go to inspiration, you can type a particular topic and see how. So for example, if I type how to start content creation, I will see what people are searching for. And this can give me ideas on what to film my videos around. So it's good. You can use YouTube Studio to get research. You can use YouTube Studio to do your research. Another tool that you'll be needing for research is AI. I use AI a lot, especially when I have like ideas in my head that are not fully formed. I use prompts, and then I get some ideas from AI as well. So you could use AI to generate ideas. So there are a couple of tools that you can find in your browser also for research purposes, like Google Trends, Answer the Public, Quora, Reddit, and many more like that. This can generate like content ideas for you. So those are the tools that are for research and for writing. So the next tool is video editing tool, and you know why we need video editing tool. So it's because you need to edit the content that you're filmed. Like this video that I filmed now, I've made a lot of mistakes that I need to cut out. So that's what my editing app is for. So you edit your content, you color grade your content there, and you do a lot of like editing work. So I'm going to recommend a couple of videos that you can use for editing your content. The first one on my list, can you guess, is CapCut. Of course it's CapCut. Even though now CapCut has made their app almost fully paid, but I'm still going to recommend CapCut because it's very easy to get around. It's very easy to use, and the features that are on that app is amazing. So we have so I'm going to divide them into two actually. So we have the ones for mobile phones and the one for laptops or MacBooks. So if you are using your phone to edit, you can use CapCut on the phone. You can also use CapCut on a system as well. Another app I'm going to recommend is InShot. InShot as well is really good. Some features as well are paid. In fact, most of these apps already have paid features, so I don't think you can totally find an app that is totally free. There will always be some paid versions for it, but you also get some features on the free version as well. So I know that InShot is really good. I use InShot as well, even though I majorly use CapCut for my editing. InShot is really good, so you can use InShot on a mobile phone. Filmora as well is really good. Filmora has the mobile version and the system version. It's really good. Another one is KineMaster. KineMaster is really good. When I first started my YouTube journey, I was using KineMaster at the time. So KineMaster is also really good as well. So if you're using a MacBook, though it's for more professional uses, even me, I don't know how to use these ones because I don't have a MacBook, but Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, iMovie, they are for MacBooks. They work on MacBooks and they are advanced editing apps, and they are really good as well, but I've not gotten to that stage yet. I'm still on CapCut, okay? We're going to get there someday. So the ones that work on laptops like HP, so we have CapCut like I mentioned before. We have Cyberlink Power Director. Power Director also have the mobile version as well. So yeah, those are the video editing apps that I'm talking about in this segment. The next category I'm going to be talking about is the visual content tool, and the first in this category is Canva. And Canva is a graphic design tool, so you can use this to do basic graphic design. You can use it to make thumbnails for your videos and other graphic design needs that you might have. And it has a very user-friendly interface as well, like it's very easy to get around. It also has templates, so you don't need to create from scratch. You can use some templates to create. You could also use Canva to create a portfolio for yourself as a content creator. And then we have Lightroom and Snapseed. So these are photo editing apps, so you can use this to edit your pictures. I'm not really an editing person, so I don't really know much about like photo editing, but I know that Lightroom and Snapseed, I've used Snapseed to edit a few pictures and they are really good. So yeah, those are the 3 apps that I'm going to be recommending in that category. The next category we have is productivity and organization tool. So this is for organizing yourself as a content creator, for organizing your content. You know, if you want to create a content calendar, if you want to plan out your content, this is the category for you. So the first one I'm going to recommend, like I told you, is what I use. I use Google Docs, and this is because it's really easy to navigate. All I have to do is just go to my Google Docs and just create. So I create my content calendar there. And then other apps that I would recommend is Notion. I know a lot of people use Notion. I'm also trying to jump on Notion. I'm also trying to come into like using Notion as well. And then I know that Asana is really good. I've heard people talk about Asana as well for planning your content. I also know about Hootsuite as well. So those are the 4 apps or tools that I'll be recommending in that category. And the last but not the least is the analytics category. So this is for tracking your metrics, tracking your growth as a content creator. And the first one I'm going to recommend as a YouTuber is YouTube Studio, definitely. So I use YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio gives me the full analytics of the people that are watching my content, the demographic, how many views I have, the watch time that I have. YouTube gives me everything that I need. So if you're a YouTuber, you definitely need YouTube Studio for your analytics. And the second one is TubeBuddy. So this is also for YouTubers as well. This will help you to track your metrics as well as a content creator. So TubeBuddy is also really good. I use TubeBuddy as well for tracking my analytics. So yeah, these are the 5 categories, and these are the apps that I know about and I know that are really good for your journey as a YouTuber or as a content creator. I hope you found them helpful. If you're a content creator and you use other tools or apps in these categories, please leave them in the comments. Let people learn more. I wanted this video to really be short. I don't want my sit down videos to be long anymore. I don't like you guys getting bored. Focus, please. I don't like you guys getting bored. I really want my videos to be short, so I'm going to end the video here. Even though it's short, I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things. I hope you're going to share this video with your content creator friends, and I hope you're going to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and like. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.